the price just races to the bottom because everyone's trying to get out before the next person. Literally like the two previous charts.
Literally, that's what it is. They think that they ahead of the curve. That's what it's called. That's the phrase I was looking for earlier. They think they ahead of the curve whole time that they the curve. What the fuck? I don't get it.
He's now
YouTube, today we back with a new video, man. And we got Jack Doherty scamming his fans after realizing his career is over. You know, and I knew this was coming, but we gonna get right into it. I ain't really gonna say what I gotta say until we get more into it.
Fans after seemingly realizing that his career is over.
I know which one I'm buying. I'm dropping a bag on it, and we're all getting rich together, guys. I'm not selling until it's at 100 million market cap. I'm going up 100, 200, 300x, baby. Let's go.
I mean, the desperation here is just real, and what makes things just even more laughably stupid is how much this coin of his flopped. Because let's just put things into perspective here. Remember when Boogie2988 into promoting this pump and dump? Well, his coin did so much better than Jack's. And I mean, Jack's the guy who's allegedly pulling tens of thousands of viewers live every stream.
I don't view it's
but
fake.
We'll get back into that
they
later
gotta
on,
be fake.
because it hasn't even been 2 months since this IRL streamer destroyed his career by live streaming himself, crashing his McLaren because he was reading his chat while driving. Meanwhile, just minutes before that, he foreshadowed everything by saying, "Oh, I'm probably gonna crash."
I'm most likely going to crash this car.
But that didn't stop him from reading the chat while driving as it was pouring rain.
Yeah,
And as if things
sure.
were bad enough from before, he injured his friend doing this, then showed absolutely zero regard for his well-being, and even had his friend film him being upset about crashing in his McLaren so he could use this for clickbait. I mean, this was definitely one of those rare moments where people on the internet gathered from all walks of life and they just all agreed on one thing. This guy really sucks. And Kick, they actually did something about it, as they later announced that they permanently banned him. And I'm actually kind of surprised that he's still banned on Kick.
Yeah, this Kick, they give you a lot of leeway, you know. And I think that they trying to become more like sponsor friendly, so they trying to do the right thing now, you know, like banning degenerate behavior. I ain't gonna lie. That's what I think.
They announced countless times they're gonna permanently ban X person and X person, yet they unbanned them shortly after. Fuzi is a very recent example of this. But I guess this had Jack kind of shocked, as he even thought that he was gonna be getting his account back pretty quickly.
You have to take care of yourself. What happened with the live stream? You got kicked?
You got banned.
Why?
It's suspended. I'm fine.
So how are you gonna do your politics?
I will. I'll get on banned. Don't worry.
Well, that aged poorly, at least as of recording this video. So originally he thought the only
He gonna get unbanned
gonna
eventually, though,
was
depending on how his career goes.
But he also lost his main platform, which was Kick. And Kick, for him, acted like a funnel for all of his other degeneracy. So I guess now he's starting to get desperate, and he's now pivoted into a new type of degeneracy, which is, I guess, using his audience to pump and dump microcap meme coins. You know,
and before we get into it, like, the reason why I heard that the crypto, like, pump and dump scheme is not really regulated. So although it is illegal, it's not really regulated. So like nobody really gonna go to jail for it unless like they crack down on it in the future. But as of now, they not really pursuing those charges. But the reason why it'll always be a slight successful scam if you have the audience to go with it is because everybody like to think that they just know it all, you know, and they think like I'm gonna get in and like get out, like they think they're gonna be part of the scam with him. And so many people think that, and that's what's causing the market cap to go up. And that's when he pump and dump, you feel me? Like he scammed the people that think they can't be scammed, or the people that think that they're gonna scam the people that's like dumber in their opinion. But in all reality, they are the dumb ones because they're falling for it every time. So the more people just have that, I don't know a word I'm looking for, but more people just think that they just know it all and like know how the pump and dump gonna work. It's always gonna be people trying to capitalize off of it, not knowing that they are the scam. They the method. You feel me?
Really starting to reach the depths of influencer hell when they start promoting microcap meme coins, especially the ones they allegedly create. So here's the full first announcement where he stated this.
All right, I'm seeing everyone making a ton of money off these meme coins, and I want in. So tonight, guys, I'm going live, and I'm buying a meme coin. I already know which one I'm buying, but all I know is I'm going to be making straight cash, baby. So if you guys want to be a part of it, join my live. I'm going live at 12 a.m. Eastern time, and I'm buying a meme coin. I know which one I'm buying. I'm dropping a bag on it, and we're all getting rich together, guys. I'm not selling until it's at 100 million market cap. I'm going up 100, 200, 300x, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, dude, we're gonna make so much money, dude.
And a lot of people think that they can get in, and make money with him the whole time. They not knowing that they are the method. They the people that's getting scammed. But people just so naive that they think that they the only person that think like that, you know. That's why it's gonna be it's always gonna be a scam like this. This shit been going on since crypto came out.
Anytime an influencer brings newcomers into the cesspool of a website, it's safe to say they're gonna get fleeced by the seasoned degenerates. But I mean, hey, I guess Jack saw that kid just rug pull a bunch of people for like $30,000 and thought maybe that he could do better. But back to his promotion video, I mean, this behavior is nothing new when it comes to scumbag crypto influencers, but something to notice here is he did claim that he already knew what token he was going to buy, but he didn't want to reveal that yet. So obviously he wants to front run his audience. But when he went to buy the coin, he ended up buying the top.
McLaren crash, baby. You guys already know McLaren. I crashed McLaren, so gotta buy McLaren coin, baby. I'm buying this. I don't give a
I think they thought him buying this on stream would have had way more effect on the volume than what it actually did. But either way, it seems like his friends and a bunch of other crypto bros just completely front ran him here. So one could only assume that he was behind the token as, number one, making a McLaren crash token 2 months after the incident happened. This is not at the top of mind for anyone anymore. And then number two, he said he already knew which token he was buying before the token even launched.
Right, yeah. That's what I'm saying. They make their own coin and they try to bring as much publicity around it, and they try to bring a lot of publicity. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. They try to bring a lot of attention around it and think that that's gonna skyrocket the thing, and that's why it's a rug pull. Because when they think it go up, they're gonna pull out and make their money. But I don't know. It's a lot of people that do fall for it, but I don't understand how.
Here, is this crime? And I mean, just looking at the wallets here, there's actually a couple of wallets that managed to pocket like 20 to 30 grand. So overall, this could have been like a $50,000 win for him, depending on how many wallets him and his friends had. But obviously, this couldn't be a one-time thing for him. He's already established himself as the pinnacle of scumbags. So why not just milk whatever his audience has left, or just like a few more drops? Because this first video, that was roughly what, 5 to 6 days old. Well, over the last few days, he's now live streamed himself launching another meme coin that also failed miserably. Not only that, he's also
I wonder what that one was called.
Funds for another one as we speak tonight. Because, you know, I guess third time's a charm. But come on, you're an idiot.
He keep doing it because it's people gonna keep falling for it. They think that they what the phrase I'm looking for? They think they ahead of the. They think they think that they thinking 10 steps ahead the whole time. That's what they want them to think. They think they gonna make money off the coin as well. So that's why they trying to get in. But not knowing when they get in, they running the market cap up and funding their pockets, you know. It's real weird, you know. I understand it, but you know, I don't understand how people fall for it, even knowing that that's the whole method.
At this point, you deserve to be scammed because it's not like this is a guy who's ever branded himself as an honest person with credibility. But next up, you have him announcing that he's going live with the biggest meme coin stream ever.
Okay, guys, today's gonna be the craziest day in crypto meme coin trading history. I'm very excited for today. I'm holding to $100 million market cap on live, so make sure you guys tune in. You don't want to miss it. It is gonna be crazy today, and I'm more than excited, guys. Drop your soul addresses down below. I'm gonna be sending soul to you guys all day before the stream. Let's go, baby.
Yeah, it's getting sad out here. Like, this is straight depressing. So he's making a bunch of videos like this, tweeting a bunch. So surely this coin will do better, right? Well, he finally goes live, and he's just standing there with his laptop beside a jacuzzi, asking OF girls who work for him to twerk for his meme coin stream. So then he can extract as much value as possible from his audience.
Sammy, are we up?
That's my boyfriend. Yeah, that's your boyfriend.
Hey, shake some ass.
Come on, dude. I mean, like, you would think this is a parody because any rational human being would think there's no way someone would.
And it's crazy because, like, it might sound weird coming out my mouth, you know, but I actually fucked with Jack, you know, like, even after the crash, you know, like, even, like, I didn't really fuck with, like, him antagonizing random people and hiding behind the security. Like, that's whole shit. Like, I never really paid attention to that, but when he was doing like the whole like house vlog, like the house vlog and stuff, like I was actually fucking with that. But it's like I can't, you know, I can't keep supporting that type of behavior and like what you doing. Like, yo man, really not even fully developed, you know. And age don't play a factor in yo man being fully developed. Like, I know they talk about like the frontal lobe not fully developed till you 25, but it's all about wisdom and experience, you know. And Jack, from what I know, he never had to go through nothing. Like, he never. I'm not saying like you got to struggle to know some stuff, because you can learn a lot of stuff just by observing things, you know. But he just never took heed to nothing that people really tell him, you know. And he fucking himself over, you know. But I actually did
put their
fuck with bro.
money into whatever this guy is making. But this one went to like $900,000.
I like seeing people make
you had
money.
A crypto project that ran to a $900,000 market cap, launched from a laptop after the guy has previously scammed people. Right on, we're losing hope for humanity, but I guess degens are gonna degen. But either way, this coin went lower than the last one, which is kind of expected because you saw how the first one flopped. I mean, he was saying, we're gonna go to $100 million, and then he got 1% of the way. So here, he was going for $100 million again, and didn't even get to 1% of the way. And what makes this a little bit more funny is he promoted this one way more and didn't even make it a 1% of his big goal. And this really feeds into that narrative that his audience might not be real, as he's been accused for botting a majority of his viewers over and over again, which would make sense because who can stand this guy?
Okay, Jack Doherty with the views. Look at robot views. Okay, let's see stable Ronaldo. Okay, let's see. Oh, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, that doesn't look like 10,000 people are sitting in there. It makes a little bit more sense for awful streamers like Johnny to have viewers over this guy because, I mean, hey, at least Johnny's audience, they actively try to get Johnny arrested or hurt. It's like a game for them. But
Right.
Jack, he's just so boring and unlikable that barely anyone even wants to try to mess with him. Hence, the desperation for pumping low-cap meme coins now. And as you can see by this chart of this recent coin, this didn't end well for 99%
right
of the
away.
investors here. Investors. I mean, honestly, you can't even jokingly call it investing because it's just straight up gambling. And hey, if you're an adult, have fun, knock yourself out. Just know the odds are heavily stacked against you, especially when you have influencers involved, because often they have things set up to extract as much value as possible. I'm just saying all the cards are stacked against you, but Jack is now at it again, right now, as he's currently raising funds from his audience for a pre-sale. And the people are apparently clowning on him for raising a grand total of $838, which again
Damn.
really enforces the
That
fact
boy
that
broke.
does he even have an
He
audience?
ain't broke, but
And
it's
this
like
seemed to be
shit.
accurate until one address started sending him a bunch of Solana totaling around 10 grand. And as of the recording of this video, he now has raised about $30,000 from his audience for whatever this meme
That's
coin
decent,
project
that's
is.
decent.
And I say audience lightly because it's only like a handful of addresses that have sent him the majority. And just to, you know, reinforce the previous statement, if you're sending money to this guy as an investment, you deserve to lose it. This isn't even a sophisticated scam. It's just lighting your money on fire. And sure, he might airdrop a bunch of tokens that are temporarily worth more than what people invested into it for like 30 whole seconds. But as you see by these previous charts, it just turns into a straight PvP zone where the price just races to the bottom because everyone's trying to get out before the next person. Literally like the two previous charts.
Literally, that's what it is. They think that they ahead of the curve. That's what it's called. That's the phrase I was looking for earlier. They think they ahead of the curve whole time that they the curve. What the fuck? I don't get it.
He's now deleted all of his tweets in regards to that, but the blockchain, it's there forever. And we can see that Jack transferred roughly 97 Solana to this address, which is roughly $22,000. He sent it from this one to this one. So, Who knows what's gonna happen there? Is this just like a secondary account of his that he's just shuffling money to? Or is he going to launch a new meme coin project that's going to do this again? Wow, look at that. That right there is retail getting beat up by retail. It's just so sad. It's depressing. But hey, do you know what's not depressing and worthless? A Mat City mat or a mouse mat from a city near you, because we're now doing a 20% off.
Yeah, fuck with Matt Shitty, you know. But yeah, Jack Doherty, he just the end is near and he see it. So he trying to get it. He trying to milk every little last dollar he could out of it, you know. And honestly, he had a good platform and a good opportunity. And I hate seeing people waste opportunities and because it's not easy to gain the audience. Even though they make it look easy, it's not easy to gain the audience and maintain that audience, you know? So when I see people like Jag, it don't piss me off because I don't give a fuck that much, but it kind of be like, damn, like how you gonna take that for granted? Like it go back to what I was saying, like people don't know the value of certain things, you know? Like when you come from a certain lifestyle, you don't really know the value of the certain thing that you have. And when you lose it, that's when you start learning the value of it. And she be like, damn, I messed up. But, you know, yeah, he deserve all this, man. He an antagonizer and he a degenerate. He deserve everything that's coming his way for sure. But that's it. We done with this video, man. I really ain't got too much to say about this, but don't fall for no scams, man. Like, either way. I know some scams can be a little more convincing than others, but you know, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is, man. But y'all like, comment, subscribe, fuck with everything in the description, and gang.
Gang.